Well, everyone, what I can definitely tell you about iOS 26 is that this is one of those types of devices or one of those types of software versions that I look at, and I genuinely think for a lot of people, this is one of those types of softwares that it's probably going to be coming out very soon. Probably in the next week or two, we could end up seeing the release candidate version of iOS 26. Now, what is the release candidate? Well, whenever a new iOS version comes out, Apple will typically go through and release kind of like what the last version of that software is going to entail. So whenever iOS 26 comes out, it's already gone through several different betas. But what Apple is basically going to do is that they're going to go through and try to make sure that no matter what happens, that they have a last version of software that's kind of there in the background when they're needing to go through and release the major version. So in this particular situation, the release candidate is going to be the last version of iOS 26, so the betas. So a release candidate is going to be that type of device. So that type of system, that's what it's going to be having. What the features are is going to be relevant to what we're on iOS 26 Beta 8 right now. So there's a very high chance where if you go through and have something like iOS 26 Beta 8, there's a very, very high chance that version of software is basically going to be more or less the same type of situation. So it's going to be giving us kind of the same type of feature set. It's going to be giving us lots of different features like that. So I will tell you from that situation that is going to be a nice thing. It's going to be a little bit up in the air depending on what we're going to be doing. So kind of keep that in mind. But that is kind of one of those big things to keep in mind there from that particular situation as well. So again, it's kind of up in the air depending on what we're trying to do. But if you are going to go through and, install a version of software, the release candidate is going to be a good version and it's going to be giving you some good things here and there. But if you are trying to go through and find a version of software that is going to be giving you a better type of version, there's going to be a lot better iOS 26 versions out there in the future. And I would recommend waiting out, and installing those ones rather than these ones. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.